Blessings and peace, everyone. Have you ever showed up to a situation or an event and realized that you didn't come prepared? And after experiencing this, have you ever told yourself, I am never going to show up for another event or situation unprepared? This is never going to happen to me again. And the thing about it, when we're unprepared, no one has to tell us that we're unprepared. We know that when you get into the thick of things and when things are being thrown at you, you know for a fact that you're not prepared. You know that you didn't take the time and the patience and what was needed to prepare for an upcoming event. And all you have to do is experience that one time, and you never ever want to experience that again. And when I speak of wisdom, we're always talking about obtaining wisdom. But what is wisdom? Wisdom is the application of knowledge that you have obtained. And so you can get all the knowledge in the world, but if you don't apply it, then you have not reached a level in which you can say that you're operating from wisdom. And so on today, I came to tell you that narcissistic gang stalkers, they are not playing with us at all. The struggle is real, and these people are playing chess, not checkers. Let me say that again. They are playing chess, not checkers. And so it is very important that you study, that you learn, either by reading, by listening to videos. It's important that you study and you learn and that you apply what you have learned. Because if you don't apply what you have learned, then my friend, you're still operating from unpreparedness. And so with these NGSs, the kid gloves have come off. The kid gloves have come off, and we are now stumping in the yard with the big boys now. And when I talk to you about being prepared and that they're playing chess, not checkers, nothing is more eye-opening than when you go to court with one of these people. This is when you will realize that they're not playing with you. They're playing for keeps, and they're playing a game of chess with you. When you have to go to court with one of these NGSs, believe me, it's a whole other level of evil. It is a whole level, another level of evil and wickedness and principalities and high places than you'll ever dream of. When you go to court with one of these people, you will see the many masks that they can wear, and you will see the mask that they portray to you. You will see that mask come off. And so if you're not prepared, then you are going to be left shorthanded. Okay? And so as we know, with the game of chess, there are 16 pieces to the game of chess. We know that there are pawns, bishops, knights, rooks, kings, and queens. In this game of chess with the narcissistic gang stalkers, you are the king or the queen. And so ultimately, it's important to figure out who the key players are. It's very important to figure out who the leader of this group is. And if you can't, that's okay. It's okay if you can't figure out who the leader of the group is. It could be many leaders, but you have to realize who the key players of the game is. And then the second thing that you have to realize, or that it's important for you to figure out, is what part does each of these people play in this chess game? And so when it comes to narcissistic gang stalkers, we know that it's usually the flying monkeys that are playing the lower level roles. The flying monkeys that are sent out to get information and intel about you. The flying monkeys that are sent out to do most of the dirty work. So you have to figure out at what level these flying monkeys are operating on, because not every flying monkey is created equal. Okay? And I'm going to do a video on that. Not every flying monkey is created equal. So once you find out possibly who the leader is, the flying monkeys in their roles, the next thing you're going to want to figure out, the next goal to figure out ultimately is, what is it that they want from you? What is it that they stand to gain if you were not standing in the way? Okay? So I gave you 3 things. Who are the leaders? What roles do the flying monkeys play? And what do they stand